you can make over $100,000 a year and still be considered low income. NBC Bears' Ian Cole explains.
New information from the state shows in Marin, San Mateo, San Francisco, and Santa Clara counties, a single person can be making over six figures and still be classified as low income. Nowhere is that more pronounced than in Santa Clara County, where people making under $111,700 a year are now defined as low income.
Do you think $100,000 is a lot of money? Now, I used to think it was a lot of money. And I used to think making $100,000 every year was a lot of money. As a kid, if your family and your friends or people around you, they driving nice cars and always going out and traveling, you think they rich. So as a kid, you don't know that. But as you become an adult, you're like, $100,000 after 60% tax, right? 60% tax on a job, making $100,000, 40% going to the government, and then 20%, the other 20 is going to other taxes, real estate tax, sales tax, this tax, that tax, car tax, every tax. So it's another 20%. So $100,000, you really only bring it home 40. So $100,000 is considered to be low income in America. The new $100,000 is $1 million. $1 million, okay? But I don't know if you know too many people that have a job and making over $1 million, right? I know people that have businesses making over $1 million. I know people who are contractors and subcontractors making over, $1 million. So I think $1 million you can survive more on than $100,000, taking 60% tax. 100,000, guys, is not the goal. I want to make $100,000 a month, right? I made $100,000 in 3 months, right? But $100,000 ain't a lot of money, right? Just working with the schools, right? But again, I'm an entrepreneur. I definitely put myself out there, so it's a lot, right? But $100,000, guys, ain't no money, so that really shouldn't be the goal. It really shouldn't be the goal. I teach the kids, listen, $100,000 ain't no lot of money. So if a job offering you less than that, you may be struggling for some time unless you go on, ask them for a raise every quarter. So $100,000, guys, ain't no money, man. It truly ain't in America.